So, what is coverage D and why is it important for you as the investor if you're looking to break into the midterm rental insurance space to capitalize on maximized profits per month? Every homeowner pays their insurance, a home insurance with their mortgage, right? So every single month you have a premium that you're paying that's baked into the private interest taxes, right? Insurance, right? You're paying for that every single month, or technically it's actually charged annually by your mortgage company, right? And they pay the insurance company, right? And that's required in case something happens to protect the home. What happens to that family when they are no longer able to live in their home due to rehab, due to a pipe bursting, due to a fire? It means that they actually have to relocate, but their insurance company will pay for them to relocate. So now, if you look into your insurance policy, if you're a homeowner, you can look at your insurance policy. There's this section called Coverage D. Now, why is that important to us as operators in the midterm rental insurance space? The reason that Coverage D section, also known as loss of use, is critical is because that is going to be the amount that the family is allocated to access as far as their budget goes when they are relocating. So now, whatever amount that you see in your home insurance policy, it doesn't mean that that's the exact value that every homeowner in your area has access to, because everybody has different insurance companies and different insurance policies. But it's a pretty good bet of what a home like yours, if a displaced family lives in a home like yours and they're looking to relocate in a like home like yours, it's very most likely that they're going to have a very similar budget. Now, why is that important for you? Because as a homeowner, if you do the math on that, that will help dictate how much you're able to charge and how much is reasonable. And the reason this is important is because a lot of homeowners who are getting into this space to house other homeowners, right? If you're an investor and you're saying, hey, I want to get to the midterm rental insurance space, and an insurance company reaches out to you saying that we need to relocate a family for the next 3 months, the next question that's going to come is, Ruben, how much do I charge them? Well, you don't have to just make up the numbers. It's good for you to get a feel of what your insurance policy is covering, just to get a feel. But even then, if you're not sure, typically, here's the rule of thumb. It's the rule of 20%. I have another video on this, and that is essentially, it helps you determine how much typically a home insurance policies are 20% of what the home value is worth. Now, what does that mean? Well, if your home is $400,000, right? So you can see here, or you multiply that by 20%, means there's $80,000 worth of available loss of use. So if I'm relocating for 6 months, it could mean that if I do divide it by six, then that means there's $13,000 a month that an insurance company could pay to relocate that family, could afford. It's well within the means of that loss of use and allocated budget that they have for that family. Now, keep in mind that the insurance company is not going to want to use and maximize that total amount of money, right? Because they have to stay within budget. What if things take longer? So then, based on that, you can go a little bit lower or work within that range because you understand what they're eligible for and you understand now the fundamentals of why you can charge a premium. So this is why it's important for you to understand what your loss of use is. If you currently haven't looked at your home insurance policy in your home, have a look at it. Have an idea. You'll see that there's an amount there. And some of you will see that there's an amount that says unlimited, which we love because then it means that if all things considered and that family has no other options, you can definitely charge a premium. Now, keep in mind, why are we charging a premium? We're charging a premium because our homes are fully furnished, comes with Wi-Fi, everything's ready to go. You're solving a big problem. Traditional investors have homes that are sitting vacant, right? And they're not pet friendly. So keep in mind that you're offering value. You're looking to help a family out. And because you're looking to do all those things, that's why you have the ability to charge a premium, rightfully so, because you're solving a big problem, especially in a marketplace where there's not enough homeowners or investors who understand the power that having a midterm rental option available to a family can mean. You're essentially offering a home away from home. So keep that message in mind. You're not just charging a premium to charge a premium, you're charging a premium because you're solving a big problem, rightfully so. If you're looking to get more tips on how you can help more displaced families and get maximum top dollar in your midterm rental, deal, make sure that you get the midterm rental insurance blueprint at experimentrealestate.com. Subscribe button and see you on the next video.